Hi, this is June with New Orleans Potions, and what I want to do is I want to show you how to make a very easy nail polish from scratch. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my beads in, and I usually like to put 3 because I just think it helps mix it easier. So 1, 2, and 3. I get these beads, and almost everything you see here comes from tkbtrading.com. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is I want to put a dash of extender white. This is a combination of mica powder and pigment oxide. Sorry, titanium oxide. Okay, so we want to put this in there. My dash, and this is what's going to be like the base, so we're going to color the base. There are different ways to do it with liquid. I just like using the pigment because I think it dries faster. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wet the pigment with 91% alcohol, and this disperses the color, and I'm going to shake it up. Okay, that's your base. And these are 2 funnels. I got these from TKB Trading. They come like this with a longer spout on the bottom, but I cut it off because I usually add extra, and I don't like to get the bottom of it wet by submerging it in there. So we're going to use, this is a mica powder. I get this from Just Pigments, and this is called Red Marilynn. And we are going to use a dash. Put the short one in. Okay, and I want to use a pinch. So I'll take the next spoon. So we make sure we get a lot of color. Okay. Close that. Push it down then through the funnel. Okay, tap it to get the rest out, and I'm just going to put another little tiny squirt of alcohol, and I'm going to shake it up again, and this is going to show you what your color is going to come out like. And you can always add more pigment if you want more color. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a mica powder. You can add more. And this is a nice pink. So we are going to keep this color. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the base coat. This I get from TKB Trading as well. And what I do is I tilt the bottle when I pour this so I can see it run down the side, and it cleans it so I can see when I get to the right fill line. You can use an eyedropper or a syringe to take out if your hand's not that steady, and I over poured. So what we're gonna do is I have a little cup right here, as I was talking, and we're gonna take a little out. It's very easy to fix. Didn't come out enough. If you do that, okay. And then what I do is I'm going to fan out the brush before I put it in there, so it just helps when you go to use it for the first time. I always keep these little medicine cups. They're good for all kinds of things. Okay, and then we're going to put the top on. And when you do that and you push down, it pushes the little brush into the handle here. And we're going to shake it up again. And I have these nail tips. What I did was I put base coat on them, and I like to use, because I make these myself, I like to use a really good top and base coat. These are just the ones I chose. I like Tammy Taylor's top and base. All right, now we're going to paint this on one of the nails and see how the color looks. That's one of the things I like about making my own polish. It's done right away and you can use it. And this dries really fast. All right, we're gonna let this first coat dry. I'm gonna fan it a little bit. When I do this at work, I usually allow clients to sit like maybe 5 minutes or less, and it's dry. I think because I use a base of pigments and micas, I think it allows it to dry quicker than it would if it was done with dispersed liquid color. Because TKB has their own bases and colors that you can use. Okay, that looks dry enough, so we're gonna put a second coat. All right, my hand's a little heavy today, and we're going to dry that. Fan it again. And then I'm going to use the Tammy Taylor top coat on it. But you can see it's not really frosted and it's not really matte. I like the in between. All right, let's see if it's dry enough to put top coat. Let's twist the top on this. Okay, and that's it. It's a beautiful color. Although the pigment is called, the mica powder is called Red Marilynn, I think we can say that's more of a pinky red, but that's the color. Okay, see how easy it is, and it's ready to go, and it dries very quickly. Okay, this is June with New Orleans Potions.